welcome everyone. We're so excited to have you with us this evening. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so did that video get you excited about 2026 convention in Johannesburg? I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be here. Hang on, I gotta fix my headset, you guys. Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? I'm so excited to announce we've already talked about it, but just another review, you guys. 2026 convention is coming up October 23rd and 24th in what we call the focus rooms. It's a venue there that's easy access from the airport. Um, just a really nice facility. We've worked hard to find a place that could seat us all. And there is some limited seating, so make sure that you grab your tickets. You can scan this QR code and you can get in right now on the early bird pricing of 12.97. So we hope that you guys will join us. I don't know. Give me some emojis if you guys are excited about convention. Last time we were with you was in 2024. So we're excited to again be all together in one place and feel the excitement. We do have a keynote speaker of Dr. Brannick Riggs. We're very excited to have him. We've had him before in South Africa, and many of you love him and are excited to, be able to hear from him. Along with those 2 days of convention, a day before, we have a special event. Go ahead, next slide. Called Dr. Riggs Unplugged. Now, this is an event that you will have to get a ticket to. Scan that QR code. And this event is we're just going to talk about really in-depth use of the oils. We're going to take it to the next level. And these will be things where probably have a Q&A, but his presentation will be amazing. He's going to talk to you about how to use your oils with greater intention, incorporate them into your everyday wellness routines. I know many of you guys are already doing that, but just on a greater level. So make sure you scan those codes and get your tickets. All right, so next, you guys, we're going to do the exciting part of the call is our recognition. And joining us today on this call, I'll just give you the lineup. We have Kethabale Gwebu. She's going to be doing our recognition. And then we're going to hear from Ryan Goldsmith, who will be doing our Diamond Club announcements. And then Nonala Tosa will be sharing more exciting announcements. And then I'll take that back over. So let's go ahead. Batle, go ahead.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kendall. Good evening, everyone. We are very excited about today's recognition. It's been amazing to see our leaders going above and beyond their call of duty. And today, it's such a nice way to see how the dedication of our leaders has helped the markets grow. So today, if you don't see your name, just make it a point by the end of this year that your name is somewhere in these categories that we're announcing on recognition. So on our top enrollers for the month of May, we have Angela Batogobahaye, Shannon Smart, Yanet Mathewson, Tiffany Morrell, Simone Payne, Daphne Lyle, and Marty Kruger. Can we give these ladies a huge round of applause and congratulations on being a top enroller? You guys are doing an amazing work out there, and we continue to support and root for you wherever you are. So we're happy with all the work that you guys are doing. And then, thank you. On the next slide, please. Awesome. Today we have a great leader highlight. I think this is another favorite part of mine that I like. It's where we just recognize leaders that are doing the most out there, and some of the people don't know who they are, but as corporate and with help of our leaders, they help us identify of who these leaders are. Today we are joined by Marie Bloom. She is a beautiful example of what it means to be a wellness advocate. She leads with kindness, encouragement, and I've met with her in every event that we have held, and she has a genuineness in her. She's very kind and welcoming, and I believe that's what she does with the community that she serves. Today, we are so happy to just celebrate her and the work that she does in doTERRA. She's one of those leaders that so educated with the product and understand the doTERRA program so well. So today we are joined by Mary Bloom, who is a devoted mom, at the same time a doTERRA leader. If she's around, can I hand over the time to Mary Bloom just to share a few words with us? I will hand over to Mary.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Hey.
Your words have deeply touched me, Bachle. Thank you so much. Before we start, I just want to all ask you to put your hands across your chest, okay? And on the count of three, we are all going to give a big group hug. 1, 2, 3. Ah, thank you. Now I can chat. How often have you heard the phrase, your test becomes your testimony? When my son was diagnosed with autism, it felt as though my world had come to an end. But God used this season to lovingly draw me right onto his lap. One of the most profound and life-changing questions that he asked me was, do you love and serve me because you want me to heal your son? What a question. It stripped me down to the core and revealed the true condition of my heart. And I had plenty of inner work to do before I could honestly say, Lord, I love and serve you even if you do not heal my son. And may I just add that God has been performing miracles in my son's life. He has crafted a beautiful, God-fearing young man who loves the Lord with his whole heart and sings worship songs from the deepest part of his soul. I know with certainty that one day I will see him in heaven. This "do you love me because" question is one I've had to answer in many areas of my life, including my business. God taught me not to focus on the income, but on the service. He showed me that true success is found in serving others well and reflecting his love through what we do. It's in people like our founders that I draw inspiration and strength. Emily is my mama bear. I just love her so much, and my dream is to one day give and receive one of her famous hugs. I was also deeply touched and challenged by Dr. Hill's talk. For those of you who watched it last week, what a powerful testimony. It's just a reminder that becoming more Christ-like is a 24/7, 52-week-a-year practice. I've also been extremely blessed by the support of wellness advocates, not only just within my team, but across teams and even around the world. They've encouraged me, challenged me, prayed for me, led me by example, and served me so generously. Their investment in me has equipped and strengthened me to do the same for others. My why is simple. I care deeply about people and their well-being. I believe self-care is not a luxury. It is an essential part of living a healthy, balanced life. Yet so many people put themselves last while caring for everyone else. I know this because I own the t-shirt factory. Years ago, I pushed myself to the point of complete burnout. And during that season, doTERRA oils came into my life and brought my body back online. That experience changed me. It showed me that when we take care of ourselves, we are better equipped to care for others and serve the people God places on our path. Please remember that always. As wellness advocates, that's what we do together. We help people slow down, reconnect with themselves, and discover simple, natural ways to support their well-being. We encourage them to take ownership of their health, build healthier habits, and gain the confidence to make positive changes for themselves and their families, as well as empowering them. Maya Angelou says, people will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. To me, that's perfectly capturing the heart of our work. People are not simply looking for more information. They are looking for support and connection. They want to feel heard, valued, encouraged, and genuinely cared for. What a privilege it is to walk alongside our clients on their wellness journey. This quote of Emily's is on my vision board. We must never let our own goals become more important than empowering others. May we continue to love and serve people well, empower them, serve faithfully without expecting reward, and give all the glory to God. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you so much, Mary. Like, I can definitely feel how you made me feel. Thank you for the group hug. That was wonderful. You're truly a definition of healing the world, and we are really grateful for your warm spirit. Thank you. On to the next one. Thank you. We have our elite for the month of May. We are super excited for these ladies who are starting their journey in doTERRA business, and we are very proud of each and every one on this list today. If you know them, please text them and just congratulate, compliment them wherever they are. Our elites are Eben Kien, Jerry Silverman, Zandri Fiza, Ruth Esterhuizen, Maurice van die Mever, Heather Dietema, Nelda Hart, Steffi Taylor, Tracy Lee Dalton. Congratulations, ladies, for hitting elite. I'm just saying silver. You are guys going to silver soon for hitting elite. Well done, and we are super proud of you. Thank you for your amazing work that you put out there. Thank you. Moving on to the next one. Yes, and we have silvers today. I am so excited to learn that these women have achieved silver. I just want to congratulate them from the bottom of our hearts. When we saw that they rank advanced, the entire corporate was so excited and happy for them. So please, let's celebrate them. On our first list today, we have Elsa Peltin, who has held silver. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Well done, Elsa. We are very proud of you. And welcome to silver, to greater things. And we know that this is not only going to be the rank that you achieve, there's going to be more to that. So let's keep on celebrating. I can see people are sending out emojis. I think that is so amazing. We have another silver that rank advance this month. Her name is Stephanie Lyle. Congratulations, Stephanie. We are so proud of you. I remember when we did our highlights last month, and you did some incredible and amazing words there, and we knew that you're such a great leader. So we're not surprised by seeing this. So well done, Daphne. Let's all give a round of applause. Thank you. Yay. I wish I have music behind here so everyone can feel the celebration. And then moving on to our another silver. So much work that was done in May. Look at so many silvers that we have. We have Deborah Smart. Congratulations, Deborah. thank you so much for your hard work, and we are super proud of you. We know that this is not only the rank you're going to achieve, there's more. We just want to say keep on doing the great work out there, and we are super duper proud of you. Well done, Deborah, and congratulations to all of our silvers. We can continue celebrating behind the scene. And I think we also have another big celebration that is worth clapping hands for. We have a brand new platinum, which is me. I'm joking. Let's move on to the next slide. Yay! For those that do not know who this is, her name is Shannon. And I just want us, before we introduce, I just want us to give a huge round of applause for Shannon. I think she's been doing such an amazing job for the past 3 months. And I truly admire Shannon, that she truly walks the talk. She leads by example. And today's recognition was such a demonstration of the hard work that she puts in her team. So we are so happy, and we just want to say we are proud of you and well done. We know last month we were recognized as a country founder, and today you are platinum. We don't know what the future holds, but we are very excited for the future. And we just want to say, well done and huge congratulations from us and the team. I would like to invite Shannon just to share a few words if she's on the call, and I would like to hand over the time to her.
Oh, thank you, Batley. Sure.
Right.
Yeah, trying to keep it together. I'm actually at a year-end function. And yeah, this is normally I'm quite composed and ready to go with this, but I think when Batley asked me to reflect on reaching platinum, I really realized that this one rank meant something very different for me than I thought it actually would. As a lot of you know and have watched me speak at leadership, I've always been someone that's pushed back on the hustle culture. I do genuinely believe we can build successful, strong business without sacrificing our health and our families and ourselves, etc. in the process. But if I'm being completely honest, this was a hustle. This month was hard work, and I didn't realize how much I was capable or capable of. But with a month of just focus, determination, and stretching myself really beyond what I have been comfortable with was this massive lesson. And the biggest lesson wasn't really about rank advancements. It was actually more about the ability to ask for help. For years, I've been fiercely independent in this business. This month, for the first time, I think in 6 years, I really leaned into those around me that have been putting their hands up to help me for many, many years. I listened to the advice from account managers and from leadership. I had Post-it notes all over my house saying, how will you be platinum by 31st of May? And you will be platinum by 31st of May. Every single day, I was just trying to remind myself that this goal was possible. And then came like such a special moment on Sunday, which was the last day of the month. My little 8-year-old boy came running in the room and he woke me up and he said, Mommy, wake up. Today you platinum. And in that moment, it just like hit me like a brick that this rank really hasn't been about me. And I think what I'm trying to say in this is when you make platinum, you have to do that alongside 3 silvers, and 3 incredible women in my organization ranked silver this month. 3 completely different personalities, 3 completely different businesses, 3 completely different journeys. Watching them step into their confidence to share the oils, to grow their business, to think of doing things in different ways, to really significantly increase their earnings has been far more rewarding for me than seeing my own rank advancements. And it's reminded me this whole journey. I mean, this year's been crazy, but this journey has really just reminded me that leadership isn't about having all the answers. It's about being willing to learn from others around you, being vulnerable enough to ask for support when you need it. It's about trusting other people's ideas might be better than yours. Their perspectives might look different and strategies might be different, but it can all still work beautifully together. And the greatest gift, I think, from this has been seeing firsthand that there is just no single formula for success in doTERRA. There's only courage, consistency. And I think what we all are building here is community. So I'm so grateful for Platinum, but the thing I'm most proud of is standing shoulder to shoulder with Deborah, who's my mom. It's been amazing to do this business with my family. Elsa, who I've had a relationship with for so many years in my doTERRA time, and with Daphne, who has been my healthcare provider for so long and who trusted me, just trusted me when I said, Daph, I promise you, this is, you want to be doing this. Because, well, platinum is like a rank. 3 silvers for me is the beginning of a movement, and it's the start of a legacy, and it's the foundation of something that I know is going to impact so many more people to come. And so, sorry, I don't know. I think I was a bit long-winded. I'm feeling so emotional. It's been amazing, and I just thank all of you. I'm so inspired by all these leaders I've been watching join the table, and I never thought I would be here with you. And so just, it's been so tough, but it's been so worth it. And I couldn't be prouder to represent doTERRA as a platinum leader. So thank you.
Thank you, Shannon. I'm going to now go finish out our recognition with our end of season Diamond Club season. We are finally done. It's been a long journey, long 3 months. So congratulations to everyone that's been part of Diamond Club. And like Shannon said, this is a team incentive program to really get your team along on board and to push your organization to the next level. So I'm going to just do some recognition for first our May month of May. We had to get 18 enrollments for the month of May. So I congratulate to these 5 individuals that met the qualifications for May. Simone, Helia, Angela, Yanette, and Shannon. You guys did an amazing job in May. I forgot to write down the number, but there's hundreds of enrollments in the month of May. So through Diamond Club season. And like you said, Shannon, it can't be done without the team. So congratulations on these individuals. And now we'll go to the graduates for Diamond Club season. Our Diamond Club season graduates. So put a huge round of applause. Congratulations in the chats. It's the same people: Simone, Helia, Yanette, Shannon, Lizanne, and Angela have all earned the graduations for graduating Diamond Club this season. And as a little perk, we are going to give you guys all free convention tickets as well as Unplugged with Dr. Rig tickets. We'll get those links sent out to you guys, but congratulations, a huge congrats. And now the moment we're all waiting for, and the season finale of Diamond Club, the graduates, the top 3 people. Let me just tell you, the enrollments were coming in so fast this season between these top 3 people. The numbers were changing, the points were changing literally on a daily basis, and I didn't know what the points were, and some of the points didn't come through until the rank advancements were posted. So these are our top 3 people for the Diamond Club season. Right here, Shannon Smuts became first place which it comes with the 100,000 Rand bonus. And then we have Angela with her 10,000 Rand bonus. And of course, Simone Payne. All 3 have done such an incredible job this season. Just a huge shout out to everyone. And, like you said, it's not about you. It's about you, but it's also about your team and your growth of your organization. All 3 of you couldn't do it without your organization behind you and helping you within the classes and all that stuff. So you guys did an amazing job this season. Really put out an amazing amount of enrollments, and hopefully this shows your organization growth in the next, to last you for the next few months, and can carry on ride that wave of growth and all that awesomeness. So congrats again to all our Diamond Club participants. Even if you weren't on the list here tonight, there are so many of you that were behind the scenes and that did an incredible job this season. So huge shout out to everyone that participated. Participation is hard, and it's a tough season. It's a tough, grueling program that we have. And so that will wrap up our Diamond Club season for 2026. So congratulations, everyone. And I will turn the time over to Nala, our sales manager for South Africa.
Thank you, Ryan, and congratulations to everybody. What an amazing season it has been. And everyone who was participating in Diamond Club truly does deserve all the best. May all the best come to your business. And I will start with our announcements. So my part is short and sweet. We'll start with the Stack Team app, one of my favorite go-tos when it comes to us really just getting to know what is happening day to day in your doTERRA business. On the Stack Team app, you have the opportunity to get firsthand all of the instant updates, the alerts that we put up there that have to do with your business, what's happening at doTERRA, what's happening in your business, what's happening in doTERRA corporate, how you can get involved. And we also have our centralized education. So we send over all of the documents, all of the training calls, this business development call links will be added on there. We've got information for you to be able to share with your market, to share with your customers, to share with your wellness advocates as well, and help them grow their businesses as well. Streamlined team chats on there. We've got simplified events tracking so that you can know what's coming next and you get clued up on the calendar for your business development, and also an easy media library that you can access and have all the information that you need. We've also made it easy to find the Stack Team app. You now no longer have to use that Macron on top of the O. So you just find doTERRA South Africa on the Stack Team app. Please make sure that you scan this QR code. If you cannot scan the QR code, just go to your app store, whether it's iOS or it's Google, and you can find Stack Team app. It's Stack Team app, and find doTERRA South Africa. Follow us. We'll make sure that we onboard you within the next few days and get you on board all of the information that you need to know where your business is concerned. So that's the Stack Team app. And next up, we are super excited to take a couple of people to some amazing experiences this year. 2026 is truly a big year for you, and it's an even bigger year for the people that you have impact over in your business and in your life, just in general. We've got the Share to Soar that is coming up. It's your chance to really make an impact in your business by working hard and achieving greater things. So we are all really encouraging everyone to run for this incentive. So the Share to Soar incentive, every connection counts with this one. You stand in line to be the top 2 South African market enrollers to win your choice of convention experience. So you can choose to either go to the Global Imagine Convention in Orlando, Florida. And with this one, your choice and the package that is included is the accommodation for 2. We've got 2 tickets to Orlando Convention. We've got 2 tickets to Disney World Magic Kingdom. And also this, you'd need to get your flights to Orlando. And then we also have our own Africa Thrive Convention. And for the Africa Thrive Convention package, we offer you accommodation for 4, so you don't have to even worry about the team that you're trying to develop and really get excited and get on board the vision that you have for your business. Accommodation for 4. We've got 4 tickets to the South African convention, and also 10,000 Rand in travel allowance for you and your team. And can I tell you something, that right now, as we speak, this Share to Soar can be anybody's win. Trust me when I say that. It's currently available for just about anyone to win. You could be enrolling from today and until the 30th of June, and you could be a winner. So do not leave this on the table. Make sure that you run for it. All of those people that you have been prospecting, it's time for you to close, and always be closing. And so make sure that you run for this Share to Soar. It's an opportunity for you to enroll. The more enrollments you get, the closer you get to winning one of these amazing experiences in 2026. And like I said, it's no man's land. Anybody can still win this game right now as we speak on the 17th of June, 2026. And so please be encouraged to go for it, run for it. We cannot wait to celebrate these great wins with you and with your team. Okay, so that's Share to Soar. And then we're also super excited for our 2027 incentive trip. It's coming up in the beautiful Xcaret, Mexico. And I'm going to play the next video.
South Africa, check this out. We have one of the most incredible incentive trips we've ever offered. So much so, we had to bring you home to make this official announcement. Now, trust me, you're going to want to earn this. And whether this is your first incentive trip or the next one, get ready. Uno, dos, tres, lekker. Welcome to the Caribbean coast of the beautiful Mexico, a place filled with white sand beaches, lush jungle, underground rivers and cenotes, and some of the most breathtaking views in the world. The Hotel Xcaret Mexico, an all-inclusive luxury resort built directly into the beautiful coastline. Oceanfront suites, cliffside infinity pools, world-class restaurants, and luxury spas designed to help you completely reset and recharge. Bring your appetite, because let me tell you, the food here, next level. You'll have access to 7 incredible parks, all in one destination. At Explore, you'll soar through the jungle on some of the most incredible zip lines in the world, swim through underground rivers, drive through jungle trails, and experience adventure at every turn. At Xcaret Park, you'll experience the culture, energy, music, and beauty of Mexico. The most incredible nighttime shows you'll ever see. Your moment. South Africa, bring the spirit of Ubuntu, and we'll see you in Mexico.
I love that. And I love how he says, bring the spirit of Ubuntu, because that's exactly what we're going to bring, right? What I love about doTERRA incentives and why I love it when people run for them with everything that they have is that one communicates with another, right? It's a beautiful combination. Because if you are running for Share to Soar, to go to Orlando, Florida, to go to our Africa Thrive convention, you also stand yourself closer to getting to Xcaret, Mexico. And so everything just adds up, as long as you keep showing up in your business consistently and really with just the dedication and love that you have. And so this is an opportunity for you to dream even bigger. I mean, it's the very first time that as doTERRA South Africa, we are on this global scale, right? Able to recognize you on a global level with the rest of the world. We're going to meet up with the USA, with doTERRA USA, the leaders at doTERRA USA. Can you imagine the amount of sharing and understanding and learning and just really building and growing that you'll be able to do out in Xcaret, building new relationships with people in a totally different market, opening up new markets for yourself as well. And who knows, the sky's the limit, right? So Xcaret, set in the breathtaking Riviera Maya, Xcaret, it blends this beautiful culture, scenic, an amazing experience that you really cannot forget. And the qualification period started in May 2026 and ends in November 2026. And if we go to the next slide, we'll see how you can qualify. So the qualified winner has to earn a maximum points of 425. And this on average is 61 points per month minimum that you have to earn in order to qualify for that. First prize includes all-inclusive Xcaret resort package for 1, transfers, full access to all parks in Xcaret, and obviously we pay for your flights as well. And then the third place, 550 points is what's required, 79 per month. You get return flights, all-inclusive Xcaret resort package for 1, transfers, full access to parks in Xcaret as well. And we've got top 4 qualifiers here. By the way, the qualified winner is unlimited. So this time around, we don't have any limit. You can come one, come all. Second place at 725 points. You have a minimum of 104 points per month that you have to earn. Here you get return flights. Oh, pardon me, qualified winner, there's no flights for that, so you will have to purchase your own flights. Return flights on second place, all-inclusive Cancun resort stay for 2, transfers, full access to the park parks in Eshkeret, and the grand prize winner at 925 points with a minimum of 133 points per month, you get your VIP Cancun experience for two, includes return flights, all-inclusive resort experience, transfers, exclusive recognition. Also, you get your bonus cash, your product points, and your private experiences and exclusive dinners. So we've got top 3 qualifiers that have available spots there. And so this is truly something that everybody can start running for if you haven't started already. And if you have, I really hope you are staying committed to your goals. Have those post-it notes, like Shannon said, all over your house. Shannon is at an end year party, and it's only the middle of the year on the 2nd of July. And so that should give you an idea of how we are running this year. Okay, we're already thinking end of the year. So how to earn points in the next slide. You can earn points through rank advancement. You can earn points through maintaining your rank. You can earn points through developing other leaders, so enrollment rank advancements, as well as your first-time enrollments of 100 PV plus. You earn points with growth, so this is the power of 3 and PGV. You also earn points with acceleration. This is Silver Club participation or being a Silver Club mentor. And so you can truly achieve so much through this incredible opportunity to head on over to Xcaret, Mexico, and also get to really immerse yourself in the beautiful culture of doTERRA. And so super excited for that. I do want to remind you that Share to Soar currently, we are open for business. Anybody can win this Share to Soar incentive. So make sure that it is you, okay, and get enrolling. The more enrollments you have this month between now and June 30th, you are a winner, trust me. So I'd like to welcome, without further ado, one of the most amazing people that we have here at doTERRA South Africa. She's a platinum and country founder. She truly is somebody who stands in the gap for every wellness advocate. Whenever she shares her opinion, it truly is to empower and to move the needle for the wellness advocate that may not be recognized and may not be seen, but is out there working and doing what they need to do every single day. And today she's here to talk about something she's very passionate about, and this is reactivations, your low-hanging fruit. We do have our reactivation campaign running, and please help me welcome right now Darlene Stain.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. The nice thing about being in this room of greatness is being inspired by every single lady that was on this call, every rank advancement. And I just want to say a special thank you to Ryan for what you do with Diamond Club. We really, really see your work and we appreciate that. And then the next thank you I want to say to Addison specifically for the fast start bonuses. Who's glad we have fast start bonuses on reactivations? That's like one of the best enhancements of this compensation plan ever. I'm very grateful for that. Ryan, will you share my slides or should I just run with it? Okay, so I love when Kendall said it's the low-hanging fruit of your business. And we all have different ideas of this business. You can move on to the next slide, please. Some of us are really passionate to make a difference, like Mari Bloom. And I really loved everything you said. But then we see the 100,000 Rand that Shannon just won, and it's like, wow, that would be amazing. So the awesome thing is you can do both. You can make a difference for people while you earn. And that is why reactivations is so very, very important. I feel so privileged that Kendall asked me to talk about this because especially with the fast starts now, it's hanging fruits. In the beginning of this journey, Addison once said, don't leave money on the table. And if you do not reactivate, then you are leaving money on the table. So you can move on to the next slide, please, Ryan. Rank advancement, and I love the incentives that we're having now, seeing that the power of 3 will also be contributing to that, and your business growth and your overall volume. And that is where reactivations is so tremendously important. important. Enrollments are good, but keeping that is what brings you the residual income. And important is to remember, nobody wants to be reactivated. People want to be remembered. They want to be valued. They want to be supported and connected. So don't call somebody and say, listen, I'm calling you to tell you we have a reactivation strategy or promotion. People don't worry about that. They don't care about that. How would you feel if you knew somebody called you to recruit you or to market something to you or to sell? So make sure people really feel authentically supported. Ryan, if you move on to the next slide, we can see how relationships can be kept alive while we talk about products. So if you think it just starts with a single phone call, no, reactivation is much more than that. It's relationship and it starts with you. It's living a balanced life. I know the oils are amazing and the oils are the middle of our life sometimes, but you have to live a diverse life. You have to be a colorful tapestry that attracts people. And if you do connections with people, be authentic. Be authentic in what you share. I'm just sharing two screenshots of my recent shares that really brought new conversations to the table. The first on the left-hand side was a revamping. I love gardening, but I haven't been gardening for several years now. And I made this post because I had a bruise on my hand, and it was the ideal opportunity to share two befores and afters. And I reconnected with this single post with a huge amount of people that loved gardening. They were following me on Facebook, but never interacted, never liked, shared, or commented on a post. But they started commenting on my post and they even sent me personal messages about gardening. Then the second post is a coffee shop. We visited a coffee shop that I've never been to in a nearby city yesterday, and so many people commented on that status. So when you interact on social media, it's not to sell oils, it's to connect with people. It's to make sure they remember you. And then the next important thing is also comment on what they share on their statuses, because that's where you make those real authentic connections. And make sure that you're not forgotten. Show people that you are more than just oils. Show people that you are more than somebody just chasing an incentive. Show people you care for the community. Post your community projects, because that brings credibility to who you are. Ryan, would you please go to the next slide? Yeah, so reactivation is not about going back 4 or 5 years and you feel like you're not going forward. It's really about moving forward with the people who already know, trust, and value what you offer. It's actually much easier than it is the first time. Let's go to the next slide to see a few examples. People love you not because you are perfect, but because you are honest. And I'm going to share two honest, truthful examples of reactivations. This happened even before the reactivation campaign. I wasn't really geared for earning fast starts, and I opened my dashboard one week and I saw this amount, and it was in my AR balance, and I thought, well, I didn't enroll somebody, and I saw this massive fast start from a single reactivation. This person was actually the second person I ever enrolled in my doTERRA journey. That was in September 2019. They've been buying oils and forgetting about it and buying and forgetting. So I haven't been having oil conversations with them, but I've been truthful in my authentic relationship with them. And they did the purchase. They went onto the doTERRA dashboard and they ordered a massive order. Why? Because they kept the connection with me. They kept the authentic trust they had with me, and they were ready now in their place in their life. So it's important to meet people where they are. Not everybody is in the same place at the same time. things change. People's financial situations change. People's lives change. People get busy. They change jobs. Their parents get ill. They have issues with their children. Their children grow up. And you have to meet them where they are, not where you want them to be. So sometimes people just don't know how to order. And then if you keep in touch with them, then you can just have an open door to share with them again. And then remember, your job is not to sell, it's to understand. When you do this reactivation, your job is to listen where they are, because this reactivation campaign is awesome. Addison, thank you for this. But I feel that this is the foundation being laid of the culture we have in doTERRA, of authentically educating, not doing quick sales, not being a fly-by-night salesperson, but teaching people, opening up natural solutions to them and keeping in touch because you really, really care. And now you'll be earning while you do that. Reconnecting with people you know is easier if they know the products. If you rewind 5, 6 years back, I think people are more educated today than they were then. The next slide, please, Addison. So there's actually a second example. I think the slide is maybe not showing, but the second example is a reactivation that happened in my team 2 days ago. This lady was at my Meta Power event. I think it must have been 2024, June, July. And she actually started with Meta Power. She purchased 2 months and never again. Never heard of her, but I have a relationship with her. I follow her. And over the past few months, she actually became a influencer and on TikTok, and she started reviewing beauty products. And out of the blue, one Sunday, 2 weeks ago, she sent me a message and said, "Would you mind if I reviewed Meta Power?" And I said, "Of course not." I sent her a few links and stuff to read through. She loved it and she agreed with it. I got 5 referrals from her and 2 enrollments. She made it clear she doesn't want to do the business, but I explained to her once again she could have benefit. And then a few days after, she said, "Oh, okay, let me think again. Maybe I must reactivate my account." What we did there is we reactivated her. She was enrolled by one of the premiers in my team. So then we said, "Okay, please just send that letter to placements to move up your sponsorship." And 3 of us are now um, in a better place with our power of 3, just because of this one person, one conversation, and one reactivation. So this is really a powerful tool for your power of 3, and not only yours. Remember, if you reactivate, it's not only about you, it's about your entire team, about all of your leaders and your second level of power of 3 and your third level. So you're building substance and residual income. When I started doTERRA, the thing that I decided to work towards from day one was residual income. And you cannot have residual income if you don't care about the people that you lose along the line. So just a few practical tips for reactivation conversations. The slide has been on, so I'm sure you read through it. Just say something like, "I've been thinking about you." Not, "I saw lavender on special and I thought you might buy lavender." If you do gardening, maybe share, "Well, I was doing my garden and I know you love gardening and I thought I'd share this picture with you." Meet them where they are, as I said earlier. And remember, put people first. The biggest lesson for me is just remember that reconnecting is leading with care. That care, people pick it up. Honestly, they pick up why you call them. They pick up if you try and be a robot. Just be authentic, and then the rest will follow. Ryan, please go to the next slide. And then the last slide I would love to share with you is a post I made yesterday, actually on Youth Day. Happy Youth Day to everybody. Youth Day for me this year was about more than our national holiday. I actually did a pregnancy and maternity class last month, and something really profound struck me. The picture you see here is children, some of them are mine, some of them are not. My home has been open to children for 20 years. Cousins, nephews, nieces, friends of the community, they just hop in and come and take a swim. And in the past few years, these children bumped their heads, burned their hands, they had bruises, and guess what they turned to? They turned to the oils. Their mothers, like me, did not know oils. But this is an entire generation that we influenced to understand oils, to understand natural solutions. And many of them are now, I get so emotional because this is so beautiful. Many of them are now young adults, married, recently married, young parents, pregnant mothers that now are empowered with knowledge that I didn't have when I was their age. So what a privilege to be part of their journey. So this brings me back to the reactivation again. If you reactivate, maybe one of their parents enrolled 5 years ago just because they wanted to be your friend and wanted to support you. But now they are a grandmother with a true, authentic need for this jewel of natural solutions that you might provide. So happy enrolling, pick those low-hanging fruits and run with it. Thank you, Kendall. Thank you, Ryan.
Darlene, I'm going to just say thanks again for sharing some great information there. And I'm glad that you shared on the, you know, I haven't reactivated, but I just got paid. Because that is a fruit of work that you did 6.5 years ago, right? It wasn't necessarily that it was just this free money or anything. It was just an opportunity to be able to collect on work that you've done by creating that relationship that you did so long ago. So, so beautifully said. Thank you so much for sharing. We always look up to you, and we always appreciate everything that you have to share with us. Always great content and great things put together. So just to conclude this call today on everything, I just wanted to put that reminder out of this really great opportunity we have this month. And we tried to not cause any other distraction this month by bringing too many things in and over focusing. We really thought, this is a great month for everything Darlene was just saying, to be able to really focus on relationships rather than just a lavender's on sale, as Darlene said, but instead being able to focus on relationship and to kind of understand individuals' needs. We've removed for this month the reactivation fee for those who are over 12 months. And it is a great opportunity for those who want to come back. They can come back at any PV. They don't have to come back on our loyalty reward program, though we have an awesome opportunity this month only for those who are past their 12 months of inactivity. If they do want to come back this month and they place a 100 PV order, they can come back at 20%, which is amazing. But if someone's saying, hey, I just have some products I'm missing, this is a great opportunity for you to be like, those products miss you too. Let's get you what you need. And we can get them reactivated. And then they can order again throughout this next year with that fee having been waived. I think it's really, when I look at my time in doTERRA, it's really special because at the beginning, when I first started using essential oils, I got a lot of the same comments I'm sure a lot of you did, right? This is the early 2010s, and the stories I would share of the experiences I was having, there would be a lot of people laughing at. Well, those same people now are the ones who message me and say, hey, I haven't talked to you for a minute. What are the chances you have even a half a bottle of peppermint? Or, do you even have any bit of this? And I'm like, hey, if I can share a little bit here and there, sure. But also, if there's a great opportunity for them to be able to get something, I show them where to be able to find it. Because with all those experiences, a lot of people have been able to have great faith in our product over the years. So this is a great time to make those reconnections. We have great tools in the back office that you can be able to go and say, who have I not followed up with for a while? Or who's been inactive? And be able to sort in your detailed genealogy and to run your inactivity reports. As you're running your business, to be able to say, let me reconnect with some of these individuals, right? Not only is there a great opportunity with being able to be paid the fast start on those, right? There's an amazing opportunity to be able to get them back involved. Maybe that they want to come back and be part of your business. Maybe they want to just come back for a few PV. Maybe they want to come back, be a loyalty reward customer. That you won't know unless you do it, right? So I want to highly encourage, make this a month that you really focus on reconnecting, right? And through that reconnecting, we can see some great growth, not only in your business, but in a lot of different individuals. So we've had some great things. Congrats to all of our new rank advancements this month, our Diamond Club graduates, our Diamond Club winners. So proud of each and every one of you all, and appreciate each and every one of you all and what you're doing for doTERRA in Africa. For those of you who haven't gotten your convention tickets, hopefully you're making it a priority. Those tickets, they will, when we don't know, but they will eventually sell out. And the closer we get to the end of our early bird special, we anticipate those numbers to shoot up quite a bit. But excited to see everyone there in October. And we're so excited for the things that we have ahead. Have a fantastic rest of your month. Happy reconnecting with everyone. And we'll see you all soon. Right? Have a good evening.
Bye, everyone.